about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
You watching? You subscribe to me.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Connecting quickly with Goedert. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Wow.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
That is bullshit. You're subscribed to me, so it should pop up. It's not putting the
time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
On first down, it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
At Baby Sosa.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert steps away to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play action with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Herbert now. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert throwing again. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Edwards just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Hurts steps away. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he's going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's caught by Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. There he goes, right side. 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So now the Chargers are going to bring the offense back out to go for 2 here. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Eagles, nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well,
and Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, bro,
the
for
delay
real.
of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Herbert just beat the play clock. Going deep here for Allen.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20.
Out of here, bro.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running tried to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
I know there will be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. You just made my job a little tougher because when he kicks it...
Come on, bozo. Come on, you fucking bozo. Come on, you fucking bozo. Come on. Come on. Now I'm about to fucking do you in.
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Hurts. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Well, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. And, that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Come on, bro. I'm waiting on you, bro.
Stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. This will be caught at
Bro,
about
that's
the 5.
an inner, bro. I'm right
And the
there,
Chargers are going to be
bro.
looking at 1st and goal as
Right
they move
the
this
fuck
down to the
there.
4-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
My nigga, you high or something?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away. Yeah,
the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. Touchdown, LA! Gerald Everett, 35 yards. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage will switch to their opponent.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch this far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hurts, a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. This offense so far on third down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a bit closer. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken, and a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 67 yards.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Dylan Parham. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that? Right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that we're in right now and make a play to give your team a home advantage?
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
In search of 8 yards here as they look to convert the first down.
He'll look to throw. Out to his left.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw it, he won a Heisman Trophy.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
Now Herbert. And he's got his big tight end here. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they
nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Going deep here for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Taking a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
I'm the best, and the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, you know, way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, you know, way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. Not really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner vote. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name of who got a better blow. She can hang it until like a telephone. Cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want to do it. In the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. On the borders, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, you know, way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, you know, way up, you know, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance it up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we hit. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide. No, we slide. Yellow offense with no defense.
Right of him under the bed.
Dada, look, I'm dancing.
Yeah, put it down a little bit.
Dada, look, I'm dancing.
It's not. So what?
5.
Oh, wow. These joints feel like some heavy melons.
The NFL Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's a black and blue matchup.
We know what's gonna happen. He quit.
What are you saying?
I'm 12 and 18.
Like, you lost 12? I mean, you won 12? Lost 18?
Dada,
Huh?
open it for me. Dada, open it. Because I just feel it close. Give me that.
Take a little sip. Look, I keep getting
stronger. Tonight I hope with the pride.
So Dada, hold up with the front door.
Roll like the stars way over the ocean. My lips in the sky.
Not that much.
Impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to.
Who you got on the bed? Dada, give me a kiss. Dada, give me a kiss.
I can make time travel no surprise. Make graveyards full of lies. When you move down, it's the minds. I make the move blue, I make the bitch fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a flesh that's coming up more stars now. I'm listening to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
Mom, Daddy, impossible. Mommy, there's a, Mommy. Yeah. There's a butterfly into there.
What?
There's a butterfly into there.
Impossible, impossible.
Oh, the butterflies are sleeping. Dada, are you gonna give me a kiss? I love you. I love you. Mommy, Daddy, I love chicken and here.
I need somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly game.
Bye-bye.
It really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah.
Dada, fix this for me.
Hold me.
Mommy,
Hold me.
fix this.
Slowly. Ain't no more taking it slowly.
Mommy, fix this. Mommy, fix this for me.
I'm still cooking out the basement.
Please can you fix this?
And I'm ready for the action. Tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fast to be late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spring flows?
It is. They don't.
We don't go and go.
Mommy, you need another
I've
tip.
been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode.
Good night. But Mommy, I don't want that much.
What?
I can't see.
I need somebody to hold me.
This is good.
Nothing's for certain. Since I know life is but moment, come and go.
Mommy.
Tomorrow may never come.
Mommy, I need to let it go.
I can't believe this.
This life is a path to infinity.
This a prank?
Oh, I don't know. Don't have a bag. What?
Please.
gas, I be going like 100 miles. Baby, get tired, running out like 100 house. All of them are business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a bitch line. All these niggas look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you looking at style. Oh, everybody at a different now. Starting trying to see what I'm young, got a different style. They be at the brand new when they go, I'm been around. Got a big smile on your face, but you been inclined. Like I say a lot, but the glass gotta keep it down. Making shit look like John, I'm gonna keep it down. Like Jay, hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, head down, head down, head down, head down, head down. I'm a cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work in my house. Head down, head down, head down, head down, head down. Everybody, it's a party when it's fun time. You can bring your mouth, let me see the you curse down. Yeah, you wanna take me to a high ride, tear it out. Funny chance, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to tell me down, on the day, niggas mirror off. Show them fake love, I can tell them what you say it out. Like I was a weird dog, most of these that should be a no, they're paid out. You can wanna talk, then you go ahead and share it out. But I ain't got no time, I need to share the lyric out. I ain't got the talk, so you really have a mind. If you really hate the work, I guarantee to get the line. They all talk, dog, get some fun for the prize. I'm TLT to me, then it's in my bloodline. I'll have a key, make the person there is nine. And if I'm not the key, then I'm making bills cry. I'm stepping on
He said, fuck you, bitch.
Look, he asked in the beginning of the video, can you say,
Mommy, it's frozen.
what?
And I'm hot. I'm hot in here.
I thought you wanted to sleep in there. Daddy's gonna put the fan on, so go back in there. It's either you go in there or you go into your room.
No, we're not gonna move on.
Daddy's not laying with me. Daddy's getting up.
That was really you. I don't want to sleep in here. This is for Isaac.
Girl, you just wanted to sleep in there. So go ahead, lay down. Lay down. You're not sleeping in the bed.
You didn't get mommy sick. You don't really got nothing to do with that.
Please, Mommy, I just wanna watch you.
And I fucked it.
Mommy, I want to sleep with you.
Let's go. You see me making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see me making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. Good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level of legend, you gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they consider me dominant. The ball falls, you know the pennant be bottomless. I was hungry way before I got the support. I hopped off the porch around the time and started the war. Lyrical exercise, that's what I call sport. Fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock on the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. Remember me. You see me making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see me making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. Catamount, talent don't never count. If you know it nowhere near this caliber that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount is what my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. He had a ring story, did AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You see them making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see them making no song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything.
Happy New Year's for you. Watching Fortnite.
More than a game, don't play with my name. Come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking, just got like a show up this day. You know that I'm not an entertainer. To the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Don't want to talking, it ain't no discussion. Started off in this game. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. All of that talking, just got like a show up this day. You know that I'm not an entertainer. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before I can beat them again. Start on the run and beat all the odds. I got even in pen. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Nigga, look at my legacy. I got a jealousy. I'm out here winning because I'm on a mission. In the game, the way I'm feeling, the honestly, do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no bitch. We can jump out the bitches and jump in the ditch. You know where you get that from. That's where all of us are winning. Really? More than a game, don't play with my name. Come with your phone, bring my game. All of that talking, just
Don't do that. Just look at baby. Baby don't know how to climb.
I got this stadium on this name.
And I had one in my hundred, bro. That shit. Like shit. Hey, coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. Come with your phones, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking, just got like a show up this day. You know that I'm not an entertainer.
Baby don't even talk. Why is it
I
hot
got
to
this
talk?
stadium going insane. Don't want to talking, it ain't no discussion. Started off in the Hey, coach.
Baby.
Put me in the game.
Can I watch my movie?
What?
That's my phone.
I like the sound of she said, "Oh, you're a gold digger." I love it.
many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I thank him as I go. Ain't the sound to see it, but I know.
Mommy!
With me.
Mommy!
Crazy thing they with me.
Mommy!
Run up on me, baby, so you
I'll
gon' see.
make it out.
Hey, bud. Either you gonna stay in or you gonna go to your room? Which one you want?
I can switch with love, they gon' I know. I'm from the get-go. See by this
Hey, Jose, you either go in here or go to your room. You go to your room? You want your tablet? If you stay there, you want your tablet?
Every day that I wake up, I'm teaching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. I've been showing me, boy, you was not even, man, we do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling cause I said, mama, please. If I was you, you think I'd let you know. Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it when. Don't think twice, don't live twice with my granddad. Before he's ass, look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black, on everything I love. Try not to break till you bring it up. Turn the blitz and block a penny, yes, and I can do it. But think of us, duck down, folks in the with an uppercut. Tell them shit, shut the double up. In the booth, for my touch, but you crazy.
Wait, move your feet. Now lay back down.
Get up.
So I can cover this. Give me go to bed. Give me that thing.
No, I want to see my fit.
Okay, just go to bed. Here, just do this. You cover that side. Watch how this.
Yeah, alright, slow sinister. This ain't rap music, this is literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of ya. I ain't going nowhere when they get the career minimum. Call his boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum. It's a bag, that's reflect times. I try to collect mines from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, this way to go off. Quite nuclear, I make you a baby to you, to Julia, a long Julia, Renaissance starter. My mind divided, take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had me out of my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' pay you the billing. 8 months with no bone, dog, we aim for brilliant. High level maintaining the building, we make it. Alright, my slow sinister. This ain't rap music, this is literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, the ultimatum. The situations that come off your creation. The motor mouth, I'm a enemies, I'm the animal. I'm a dropping on the demo with my doctor. Consequences, consequential. I'm not in it, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to them. Diamonds, dogs, I call them girls. Skating under the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, get it kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up and see your hands. I need his hands, stay muddy to the lid. Ain't money in it. Yeah, alright, my slow sinister. This ain't rap music, this is literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of ya. I ain't going nowhere when they get your career minimum. Call his boy for these acts the pendulum. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag is, you gon' give us some. Yeah, alright, my slow sinister. Yeah, alright, my slow sinister. Yeah, alright, my slow sinister. told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Track off the best of position. I drove it so fast that I flew out here. I killed the two best.
Well, I wonder why he said that though.
Ava, don't do that.
I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
He's a
I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. My name when I walk in the field. Yellow diamonds on me like I'm in the field. Diamonds in the field just like a steal. I'm just a girl, pop and handle steel. I'm on the beat and I feel like a real. I call it the right so we feel I'm really right around the brand. When I'm just not seeing the take down. When I call the finger through the same sound. When it comes right down, I gotta do the weekend and no matter how I'm all alone. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. My feet on the ground. I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. DJ Monsky, let's get it. We the champions. We doing numbers. Oh. We doing numbers. I just put it up in the stay with my shoulders. I put it up in the
Let me guess. He wanna know why was it like that, baby?
Baby, it's all on the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the chip, you never bend it. Put in that work, I'm gonna make it remember. I just broke down on the street, just a zipper. Still on the money, gonna be every second. Get money mine when they see how I'm winning. Went back to double, with trouble, my knees on hustle, my diamonds on hot, done to G, got you. Off the muscle, let's get on my mind, man, I love it, I love it. Got so big, another one, the beat, that we know, when they know what's up on my team, when they get put on this.
Stop. What?
We the champions. We doing numbers. Straight up. I'm in the streets and this is my brother. My wife can't hear it. We doing numbers. Taking it over.
watch this and be like an ice.
Yeah. Shots down, not for you, but it's for me. Yeah. Never let what's going on with back on foot. Better than taking the dash on wood. That thing is the back ain't good. Got sense for the act on good. Shot to the line of this starstruck. Hop in the ride and took in the truck. I'm in the truck and they might say what's up. But they see me running shit. But really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guys, but no nice guys here. I'm so taking no bill. Roll back and y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty, let me quick as the clear up free check. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Seen myself for years, the vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no cares. That's why I'm hyping them boys. I'm gonna give it life for the noise. I give you my Together they go like a foot to the stove. Break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let them whisper and roll with a man, no slip. Better than taking the dash on wood. Pain at the back ain't good. Got sense for the act no good. Say for this again. Listen for the moment. Get outside there, going forward. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my dude, doing ropes, fine like Heat 98. Boss like, we write the checks now. Boss like, we like to play. Bust down, bust down, bust down. Ain't cheating, no bust now. Mary Jean, just be done to the fiends, leave no bust down. Expect to leave, that's me, no
You gotta go. He's so smart, this shit. Yo, lay your ass down. Why you not laying down yet?
Lay down.
You ready to put something on TV? Oh.
You either go to your room or go in there.
No, yeah, go in there. Go.
I put it close
Your
to
room
you.
or there. Your room or there. Yeah, exactly.
Halfway to the night.
Jimmy Butler!
But how do you feel on TikTok?
Jimmy Butler!
It's only right, that's how we live. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't me. Like a woman when we see you, when we slide up. Y'all don't always be no business that I touch up. We make the hits, got make the hits, now we ride up. 3, 2, 1, don't do no prep. Work, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, that's exciting. See, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And I just want this shit, plain fingers looking ice. My day one, get it done, don't forget it. So you know it's only right, that's how we live. All the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't me.
Probably.
Something like the goat up in their pocket. Hoes when he riding with me, who gon' stop? My day one, get it done, double D. So you know it's only right, that's how we live. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't me. congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding, like, we riding with each other. Ain't no hiding. She looking to the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool. We living so cold. Feel it in your balls. You ain't feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. Let me get around you, yeah. Cold. Chillin' to my balls. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. Let me get around you, yeah. I'm gone, yo. Headed where the homie lives, since it's on, yo. I was chasing with me, feeling like I'm on your yo-yo. So my girl, young man. My road, mama, do your wrong, yo. Never be a broke, ho. Headed to his home, yo. We living solo. Vertebrae, nothing to it, face. Space, yeah. Then I say it, never
I mean, if you wanted to keep it,
all I hear is a baby, then you know that I'm a saint. I won't hold you. Then I again. Balls. Feel it in your balls. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, I'm froze. Let me bring the right in. Cold. Chills in my balls. Caught up in my feelings, I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. Let me bring the right in. Okay, look. So, how you feel about you gotta choose. You got that time, but you just like to lose. Make a move. You at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. You got that time, but you just like to lose. Make a move. You at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump on your boot. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring. Tell my team is the truth. But they the lies to you. And they never said, but they always shoot. All that is down is a new. And that's why I'm here with Billy, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You got that type, but you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. You got that type, but you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 cut for my voice. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm paying. I boost up my brain and you know how to play the choice. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help the only choice. They all wanna follow me. Cause I got my foot on the opposition. They can ain't no problem. Money, y'all, you know I own all the property. Daddy, home, you know I own all the property. You got that time, but you just like to lose.
yo, shit like this, you got to get put on this big shit. You gonna get pressed.
You got that time, but you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. You got that time, but you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. You got that time, but you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got to move. You gotta choose. Why would I ever have to cop a chain the game when the cutie chain birth motion change in the game? No post office. Took a slice out of the big apple made apple pie. Family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sakai. Dangerous cold that you better pray that you follow a ride. Rap, sugar Ray Robinson, got the sweet. Got the wild and shake the device for me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know my way around the store. Making me with him, boy, all he gotta do is hit record for record breaking news. Have the short just a little more. Confused boy, little boy, y'all better be your boys. Leave me out of the week. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap beat. The hood know you, so we don't bother believing it. Locked in on the instrument, I can back and needed it. Run me the keys, run me the beats, run me the flow back. Cavalry, I'm number one, I can push that. I was around the city of mine, you can hold that. I'm not the one that go back. You be so black. Run me the keys, run me the beats, run me the flow back. I'm saying cavalry, I'm number one, I can push that. I was around the city of mine, you can hold that. I'm not the one that go back. You be so black. What I'm saying, people saying it's already been said. Predictions I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most funky place, I was past that in 48. Underground tapes, as my ass cap is public state. As I slide in the G-Ride.
She like my knee.
Keeping me energized, create with a business mind. I'm from the killer's reside. I'm wild hood, only these fools is my childhood. Say anything in these raps, cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really bound this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake tripping and silly outfits. Windows down, blowing out. Great shit, New York Street, Prince on Houston Street. I thought about before my even down to the beat. I took the hard way and then it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the beats, run me the flow back. Cavalry, I'm number one, I can push that. I was around the city of mine, you can hold that. I'm not the one that go back. You be so black. Run me the keys, run me the beats, run me the flow back. Cavalry, I'm number one, I can push that. I was around the city of mine, you can hold that. I'm not the one that go back. You be so black. Why would I ever have to stop a chain the game when the cutie chain birth motion change in the game? Why would I? You bring the principles of real and the censor and lessons in the days of my adolescence. Block don't fuck like we do it all, gotta bring it do it all, man. Go back and look back and do it all. Remember the hate the game do it all. You don't give a fuck about a hater, let them like the ones in my face. They call me Big Dog, riding with the real Billy. You won't say it with the list. Really get my phone, really get back when I'm gone. Give me put your tent back. We put the bang in bang and produce a you got no chance of hanging. It's in the tails when you flip in the corner. We ain't strong. Let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound of the stuff turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down. Look around, welcome to this town. Like the way jumping in my big black shades. Get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools. Had enough of you. Fuck friends, the blue sense. Make you wanna fool. We got another world tour. Touching at the shore. From Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more. To the triple as we rock. The tempo instrumental. I saw my dream in a dream.
You probably would have never said it. You would have never said it. What?
He gave it a right. He gave it a wasn't thought.
Where did you get her from?
Okay. Monique, they picked that bitch up from Monique. Yeah, good.
Tell me what I gotta pull up in a cookie coat. Like with the channel coming. Yeah, I'm on the channel. Yeah, it's all pretty white like cotton. Running that, my dress don't got no pockets. Watch the dirty money when I'm still some of bigger than a damn proxy. Call my say cop that fuck like a boogie. I like rich and like no shit. You ain't scared of no suit, but you scared to put on your hood. Man, I'm right like.
She always want to pet somebody.
Let me check my boy. There's nothing silly, you regret my boy. These rap bananas on it, my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalized, every wreck, my boy. So great, that's the wreck, my boy. And if you need a couple, finesse, my boy, off the top.
That whole line is scary.
Get the fuck out of here! Niggas walk around like that in full vision gang? Come on, fam. Come on, fam. We do this shit. I'm gonna see come on out.
Alright.
Exactly.
It don't turn that bad until you keep going.
I'm actually going right now. That's big back for it. The problem, I got two tones in this.
Well, give me a kiss.
I did. I did.
No, I don't want those kisses. Give me a kiss. What was all
I had to
that
breathe.
for?
I didn't
Why?
want to breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. Happy camper. Oh no, bro, that shit hurts. Yo, watch out with kick.
Good. Get in the back, it's cold.
Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can best double me, 'cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, dealing big, keep it juicy, always don't get it unruly. I've been moving like a hoodie, keep it hoodie, boy, I stuff you in it like a bully. Like a bully in the word, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, we the one that come first. I ain't for the bad, but I'm small with the work. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it when it hurts. What's the word, making hats and captain, I'm strapping. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapping. Hungry like a bastard, I'm not mad action, no slack. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause they come to me, no one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, don't be having to ring your bell. Like I need a war, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog, all fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. If the train is like a war, if they wanna give a more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried, 'cause it is our try. I hear the crowd in the background, and they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can to get. That's a little money and a trophy, and that's they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We don't put up with the rest, like I never be the man. I'm ahead of the rest, like I came without a net. They gon' say it in the press, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, with the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, when these boys up, call me Cola, soda. You know feeling colder, so call it Mola. You don't wanna box, you're feeling cocky. Can't stop, so you don't flop. Face not, talking all hot. Dicky deep, I beat them out, chop them down like a rock. I see nothing to hit and stop me. Sloppy, cheap copy. I'm rocky, keep his eyes on glossy. But in the end zone is where you can spot when I touch down. Touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. It ain't easy breaking away or being a great. Slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Could've starved my stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Moving my little face. My hate boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King crown, we lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style, on elevators, but never faders. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Gospels is growing and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders, no haters, this ice bucket dropping. Over the head with it, and good crib with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the legs living. I do it for the ones that die for bad niggas. With soul food, load and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I do a play that they ain't illustrated. I make them who they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The anthem and omega promise it ain't nothing now. A new beginning. My catalog like James L. Jones that ever living. Imagine if I did make beats that go from killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra. How much? Extra. How much? Extra. How much? Extra. Ain't no mileage or $4 configure the road I travel. Don't grab it and probably babble it. They was scribbling on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can grapple it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Magno's. Knocking doors down no mangoes. Without a tango, tailor-made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coke kid. I'm the extra lighter on the drizzle. I know you need it, smoking out the competition. Pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let you hear. We eating, talking about extra with a slam, extra bacon band. Full of like parades, unparades, extra with the slam. Pay what it call for the tan, extra with the band. Young Cripple King, better add extra on the. I go extra to the great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras